Hey guys, we're back again here with part 5 of the May 7th session, 2022. Playing this 550, 750 guaranteed dash on 888 now. Just started up. We have the $330, $500 rebuy add-on. I have 4 big blinds. I'm not sure if I added on. Oh, I didn't know I could do that still. Okay, for fuck's sakes. I did double rebuy. I just missed the add-on. I guess I forgot about it or something weird. Alright, so now we have 13 big blinds instead of 3. So that's good. So we're right in the middle of the pack. 43 players remain. 26th position out of 43 entrants. 62 players total. Yeah, there wasn't really a good turnout for this one. This guy's sitting out. This guy's tight. Maybe we will open this if it comes around to us. Ooh, we made the nuts, and then that card came off. Huh. Would have won, but it would have been kind of an interesting river. Or no, he wouldn't have won. Buddy had a full house. Never mind. Yeah, it would have been bad. Alright, so down to 21 in this. If you didn't watch the previous videos, it's absolutely absurd what happened. I never took a note on that. Ran huge flop and turn bluff with 6-3 off after calling it in the small blind. Yeah, this guy ran this huge bluff with 6-3 offsuit. My HUD's in the way. I can't green tag this guy, for fuck's sakes. No, I gotta fucking unlock. There. Fuck. Fold, I guess. What's going on here? Oh, it's this guy? Oh yeah, we're more than happy with this. Jam. Maybe he has a hand. Who knows? He only raises 15%, but for 20 big blinds, ace jack is fine. Probably ace 10 too. Ace 5 suited. Okay, we're live. No diamond. No 5, please. Good. Okay, so 20 big blinds versus under the gun. 20 versus under the gun. 20 versus under the gun. Okay. Ace jack's a pure call, I guess. I think versus him, though, it's probably fine because he's kind of nuts. So I know 20 versus low jack probably be a jam. Yeah, versus low jack be a jam. I can see it, kind of. Yeah, 73%. So you can jam it all the time, pretty much. It's no big deal. So yeah, not quite good enough. I understand flatting the suited one would be much better, right? Because then at least we're going to flop better. But yeah, I think jamming there's fine. We got him to call with ace 5. He never should call with ace 5 there. So we can go a little bit wider versus crazy guys. Jam this. This is more than okay. He has 4 bigs. We're still in the tournament if we lose, and this hand's is pretty good. King, queen, 7s. Queen 6 suited. We have no payout implications at this point in time. This guy with 4 big blinds, he must have had an absolutely terrible hand to not call there. If he was in a later position, I think 3-betting this is great and should be done almost every time. But here, I think we just call versus this guy in under the gun 1. Suited aces are really good because we can flop the nuts, right? Or we can get the nut flush, so they're really good. What's going on here? We have ace 8. We're gonna open. We don't need to do that. We need to min raise. 1 big blind. Yeah, okay, sure. Let's see a club on that turn. Yep. Okay. Check. This guy can't really have much to bet 1. Now he bets half pot. This guy folds. Do we ever raise here? That's the question. This guy never does this. Fuck. I don't know. Call, I guess. We're calling. Check. Check here. Could have the best hand still, too, right? Like, he could be running a bluff with, like, 10-9 or 10-8 of clubs or something. Fold. We can check raise this, but I think I'd be more open to, like, check. Oops. Yeah, that's what happened. That's how I got in the hand with that 9 deuce. I accidentally clicked the call button there. Fuck. Double flush draw board. Straight draws everywhere. We have one of them. Probably just fold this time, though. Yeah, I was in with 9 fucking 2. I just did it again. I limped in with Jack 3 offsuit. Okay, clicking around too much, I guess. All right, min raise from under the gun. Pretty active guy. We're just done with this. This was a big mistake here. I shouldn't even done that. That kind of sucks because we have 11 big blinds and we're limping with shit. At least if it was like 6-7 suited or something, that'd be okay, I guess. But Jack 3 off ain't gonna do shit for us. Yeah, this one is probably a jam, I'm gonna say. Now we can fold probably safely. This here, I'm probably just gonna flat. I think flatting's best. We'll have to be more careful where we click there, because yeah, they're popping up and we were accidentally clicking call twice. Now we did it. This one I'm just gonna flat this time. We're pretty deep. Big blind sitting out. That could be partly why this guy's opening. 4, 4, 6. Easy call. Easy game. We do block his bluffs a little bit with the Jack of Hearts in our hand. Probably just going to check back here. Play this hand a little bit more passively. I really don't think this guy has much. Now we'll value bet. Yeah, I was just thinking, you know, if he has like pocket 7s, 8s, 9s, we just check back there. And I don't really think he has King Jack or Queen Jack when he doesn't bet the turn. So what does he have? He doesn't have any pair on the flop probably. He just took a small stab at it. I just felt like he had like either pocket 6s, 7s, 8s, or 9s maybe, and then a bunch of shit that he shouldn't be in with. So yeah, just plus we have the Jack of Hearts, so we can play a little bit more passively there because we're a little bit less worried about hearts coming off. So yeah, usually I don't slow play with flush draws on board, but when I have a heart kind of thing, it's a little bit better. This guy's raising way too much, I can see. 41 hands on him, and he's at 37-28. So he's playing a little bit too aggressive. He actually folds here. I was going to call his raise, but okay, fold that. All right, what's going on here? I have ace 9 offsuit versus a 29 and 0. Call, I suppose. Like, we could like raise it up to 6 or something, but with it, like ace 9 suited, I'd love to do that for sure. But with ace 9 offsuit, probably just flatting's better. I probably don't have a lot of fold equity here too, so. Well, we have like the nuts, pretty much, pretty close to it anyway. This guy's not really going to be checking back kings. This guy might check a few kings, but he doesn't really have that many. Okay. We took it down. I really didn't want to take it down there. I was hoping they'd float with like whatever, flush draws or something ridiculous that they shouldn't. Alright, this is a good spot to 3-bet bluff. Or open if it comes down to it, I guess. This guy's sitting out with one big blind too. This guy sees that and he's probably thinking we're getting our hand in the cookie jar a little bit maybe and we're expanding our range, but King Jack like is a pretty shitty hand. But yeah, in these spots probably good enough to open. Check. We're just going to check back. Small blind has the range advantage here. I don't really think this is one of our hands we want to bet. I don't know. Like if we're going to bet, we got to bet big. And yeah, I just don't see this being a big bet hand. He checks again though. 5-6, 5-6. There's so many fucking draws here. All right. I think we can start bluffing with it now. Like we do have the Jack of Diamonds blocker, so that helps, right? We do have some backdoor equity with the King and the Jack. Called, took a minute. Just a regular 2/3 pot bet here I think's fine. I'm not going to overbet this one. We check flop, so we're kind of capped. Somewhat. I don't know. He might look us up with ace high. Be a good spot too. Yeah. Pretty good play. Check, check. Check, bet 2/3, and then we bet 2/3. Yeah, it wasn't bad. I like both plays. I think he was alright there. Call, I guess. This one's kind of a fucked up hand, but I do believe it's a call. Alright, check. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we don't go 2/3 on that river because the diamond, it's not a diamond. Maybe we're just supposed to. I get checking flop. That's perfectly fine. Yeah. So, yeah, checking flop's perfectly fine. Turn 2/3, perfectly fine. But the river, I'm not sure about. I think maybe when the diamond doesn't come, we just shut down and check. I think maybe we're over bluffing there a touch. I think I'm right too. I think we're over bluffing there. I think we only bluff when the diamond comes. Fold, I guess. Yep. Button's sitting out, so King 2's fine here, I guess. Hijack for 40. We're probably opening like King 3 suited plus, I think it is. So Okay. Sky jams, we're okay with it, we'll call. He has quite a bit on this board too. We got the backdoor straight draw, backdoor flush draw, overcards, an overcard. So, right on. Okay, we got one. Both plays are fine. I think what he did is a little bit outdated and doesn't really get it done anymore, but he probably just hasn't read any poker books in a while. Like, with middle pair there, without the heart, we probably should just check call. Or with hearts. Yeah, like, I understand this board isn't going to connect well with me very much, but yeah, I think we should just check call there without the heart. Because, like, I am pretty well protected. I'm going to have a lot of nines in my range there, opening in later position. I think, yeah, we just check call middle pair. I don't know what the hell is going on. King 2. What's going on here? Can we open? Yes. Okay. Yeah, this is probably just a check call. We have lots of nines and, like, flush draws. Like, is this really a hand you want to get all in with? Like, not really. You have no backdoor equity. What good is going to come here? You have a backdoor straight draw, I guess? Like, yeah, just check call. Check call. I'm going to shut down on the turn a lot when I don't have anything. I'm not going to be trying to jam you off with the 9 big blind stack. Like, oh, I get to add on twice, I guess. Okay. Sure. 15 big blinds. Big stack now. Yeah, this fucking thing just started. I think I added on 4 times, to be honest. Unless I just forgot in the beginning. Maybe I did. That's probably what it was. I forgot in the beginning to add on. Stupid. I know. I just forgot. Alright, queen off. It's a fold. It's okay. Like, whatever. It's not that big of a deal, but we're still playing good. Like, that's what I really care about the most, is just playing well. And that's how you got to think about poker, is just if you played well, don't fret. Just take things as they come. Fuck. This guy opens. If late position open and this guy called or something, I might squeeze with this hand. That'd be pretty sweet. Or like this guy raised, this guy call, I might squeeze with this. Apparently this hand's like a break-even call in the scenario where cutoff raises, this guy calls, and we're on the big blind. It's a break-even call, pretty much. But when we squeeze here, it's worth like 1 big blind. So that's kind of cool. Okay. Oh, man. This guy leads. Okay. Whatever, you got it. Ace 5, Ace 7, Ace 10. I had Queen Jack. Look at that. I would have won. Would I have? No, Ace 10 got me. Okay. Doesn't matter. But yeah, that's kind of funny. Good fold on my part. It's like he leads into 3 fucking players. Like, nah. Min raise, fold. Ace 6, limp. Leads into 3 players in small blind with Ace 10 on Ace Jack X. Okay. We have equity, but we're pretty deep. This one I'm all in. Check. I guess we don't really have a club. Oh, it's a bad card for us. We can't really bet now because we don't have a club. And he's going to float with like every club that he could have. So his hand has a bit of showdown value. Check. There's no sense in bluffing at this point. We lost that flip, so we lose this tournament, unfortunately. Chop it up. Pretty standard stuff. Pocket nines are more than okay there. Alright, what else we got? It's frustrating because like now I think all they got is shit. They got this $16 game that starts. Like they run out of tournaments. Right around now, every session I play, they always run out of tournaments at like 8 o'clock for a while. Like they got this coming up in 2 hours and then they have nothing but this. And I don't have the role to play it, so it's like the exact same schedule every day. It doesn't change, like ever. It's kind of boring. Yeah, so we're done on 8-8 for the night because they don't have proper tournaments for us. Oh man, this is a flat normally, but he 3x, so probably fold out the bottom of our range. Normally it is a call, but to a 3x, I think we got to fold the bottom of our range, start calling it like king 8 suited, king 9. What, he was cut off hijack, yeah. Hijack, small blind versus hijack for 60, we'll say. 60, small blind versus hijack. And the consensus is king 5 suited plus, king 4 suited smidgen. So yeah, we'll fold this, this, and maybe this. And then we start 3-betting king 9 versus hijack, so that's cool. King 9, 10 9, 10 8, 9 8, 8, 7 6 suited. Cool. Okay, we're just pissing away our time bank. I probably shouldn't even have called here, but I don't think it's the worst. Late position and small blind, it's probably fine. Now we got top pair and a club, so that's good. We can call down reasonable size bets here. This guy likes sizes right up here. Bet and call. Okay. Letting it go. I know. Pretty tight. Small blind's going to have a really tight range here. This guy bet pretty big on this board. I think we're just fucking dead here like a lot of the time. And even when we do have the best hand right now, we're drawing versus like 6-4 of clubs a lot of the time. Or a set, pocket 5s, pocket 3s. Yeah, this queen 9's not in good shape very often. Look at this. Well, he made 2 pair on the river, but see how this plays out. We'll ISO here. Oh, there's under the gun call too. All right, sure, we'll flat. I don't normally flatten the cutoff, but one big blind. So 10-7 and aces. Ooh, aces. We would have cracked aces. That's okay. We folded when we had top pair, and we had 20% equity. So, so yeah, that's fucking really good. Really good. That's what you want to see yourself being doing. Limp. We're gonna limp jam, I think. Limp jam. All right. This isn't really a hand we want to bet here. Probably check call. Check. Oh. Keep him in with all of his bluffs. No sense in betting. He has any 2 cards right now. A lot of players in the small blind, their checking range is so fucking weak at the low stakes, I've noticed, and they just fold to like any bet. So, alright, this one we can fold to. This is fine to fold to. Okay. We're going to have to find another tournament here. We need 4 right now. $1,300 guaranteed. Oh, they got a 2K guaranteed starting, a turbo. in 5 minutes. Fuck yeah. Let's wait the 5 minutes. Down to $100 on here. That's what we started with like a month ago. Tournaments. Poker tournaments. You can be a pretty good player, and it's hard to make money at them. It takes a long time. You gotta have a lot of patience. A lot of patience. Because, you know, like you can play a few hundred tournaments and really not get a first place, you know, and that's where the money is. So yeah, like, you gotta be extremely patient. I know, even professional tournament poker players, a lot of them like have to moonlight doing something else because it's just the swings, right? It's just crazy. Sometimes you can go a whole year and be down, like in a year, or just have a bad year, right? Like, okay, 60 effective, checks a king. Oh yeah, that guy. We played with him earlier. King Jack. We're gonna 3-bet this, or maybe not. I feel pretty good about that Queen 9 fold. I think that was fucking really good. Even with the club in her hand, we fold. Pretty sweet fold. This guy jams. We got to fold this, unfortunately. But his range is way ahead of us. The worst parts of his range are like pocket pairs, where we're flipping, and then like ace 2, ace 3, ace 4, ace 5 offsuit, where we're like 42% or something. So King, Queen, 7. Let's go like 20% pot. We're going to be betting range here. Plus, we're really short. King, Queen. The hijack. It's probably a 3-better fold spot. Alright, so let's look at this one. Hijack. Like 60, I guess we'll say. Versus under the gun. 60 versus under the gun. 60 versus under the gun. King, Queen, offsuit. 3-better fold? I don't think we would do much flatting. King, Queen, yeah, 75% 3-bet. Okay, we're good here. This is one of our 3-bet bluffs. King 9 suited, King 10 suited, Ace, Queen, and then some suited aces. 8, Jack 6, no diamond in her hand. This guy does have a lot on this board. We block King Jack and we block Queen Jack though. And we have a bit of equity, so yeah, we'll go with it. Small bet. I don't think he's floating with ace highs too often. Okay, that card's pretty bad for us to barrel on. Like, yes, now we could put his aces in a really tough spot if he does happen to have them, but, you know, we'll just check. Hope for the best on the river. Okay, worst card in the deck on the river. Yeah. I think he check calls with a lot of ace high. And flush draws. Man, it's gonna suck when I check here and he shows me like pocket 9s. But I bet he has like pocket 9s right now. Oh, he had a flush. King 2 suited under the gun. Okay. King 2 suited under the gun, then calls 3-bet. Wow, like we had that guy the whole fucking way. Another spot. 3-bet that. Cut off hijack low jack versus like under the gun 1 for 40. Maybe this is just a flat. Maybe this is just a flat. Ace jack. Ace jack. 70% 3-bet. Okay, we're good. We're good. This is a really tough, shitty spot to play an offsuit ace X. A good ace. Get cold 4-bet though, so we're gonna fold. Ace jack suited, I'm calling. Ace jack offsuit, we gotta fold. Ace jack suited, I don't 3-bet here though, I don't think. I think we just flat. Let's see. I think ace jack suited is just a flat most of the time. Yeah, ace jack's a flat. Ace 10 suited, ace 9, ace 8 suited, or suited ace like, I guess not really a bluff. We lean towards calling with ace 10. Ace 9 and ace 8 are bluffs. Okay. What the hell? This guy's really thinking about it. Yeah, our 3-bet's perfect. Like, it's 80% leaning towards 3-betting. 7-2 suited. All right. We can relinquish this one to a 3.5x. Yeah, it's really unnecessary at 25 effective to raise that big. 2.5x is fine between like 20 and 35 big blinds deep. Easy fold here. This guy hasn't done anything too out of line. Probably has like kings or queens or something. I'm just looking like the most aggressive guy ever on this table right now. 3-bet twice in a row, and now I'm raising an early position. Like, kind of funny. Now we get a walk. Like, great. 4-3 suited. Okay, this one I think we got to call. Worst flop ever. Finally, we fold one. See? What the fuck? Flat. This guy's super tight. 3-4. Yeah, we have absolutely nothing. Gotta try though. 3-4 suited sometimes gets something. I think even with a diamond, I'm probably gonna call there. We don't even get a diamond on board. Fuck. Min raise. This board's so good for him, and he checked it back. Like, what the fuck are you doing, man? I don't even have a club with these. I think with 9s with a club, we'll have to call the flop. 9s without a club, we just check fold. I'm going to guess. 2.5 call. Pocket 4s. Yeah, it's a call, I do believe. Get 3-bet. Folds, bottom of range. Check. 25 small blind versus under the gun. 25 small blind versus under the gun. Bam. Easy fold now. 25 small blind under the gun. Where's 25? Here we go. They're up here. 25 small blind. Here it is. Pocket 4s, squarely a call. 3s and 2s. We're set mining. Yeah, we're set mining there. And like, if we're gonna flat with things that are like, sets are pretty easy to play even out of position, right? So suited aces, pocket pairs, some of the good suited broadways. Multi-way we can start to fold some of the worst suited broadways, but like queen 10 suited, etc. 5, 6, 7, got shot straight draw, backdoor flush draw, 37 big blinds deep. This guy's a fish. No sense in check raising. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, this is why I don't play this many on here. Because they don't pop up, right? So they just don't fucking pop up. The middle card pairs, but he didn't bet the flop. I think we just give up. Like, this guy's gonna a green tagged calling station guy, so yeah, we just give up. I give up. If it was a diamond, I'm betting, but fold. Oh wow. Okay, we're gonna check. This guy's probably gonna take his overpair advantage and c-bet pretty big, I bet. I don't want to fucking sit out here. Yeah, we can raise a little bit bigger here. 7.5 we'll go. Check raise. We have like no 4s in our range too, so this makes absolutely no sense to this guy, I'm sure. Yeah, I have like no 4s in my calling range here. Maybe 4-5 suited and ace 4 suited, and that's it. So it's kind of funny. We actually bank trips on the flop. Didn't work out for us though. I was hoping he had some kind of overcards set up where he would pay me off there, but he didn't. Yes, I know. In earlier tournaments, I did mention that I wanted to get on PokerStars, but that hasn't happened yet. But yeah, it might happen in the near future, I'm thinking. I think that might be a splash. Cut off hijack, low jack. Okay, we flopped a set, so this time it's going to work out for us. This guy's a green tag too. We can use, for the sake of argument, we say this guy's a fucking green tag. This guy's a green tag. So we're going to get paid a lot of the time when we do flop a set. Like, he's check calling here, probably has fuck all, you know. I better check on this. Oh, sitting out again. See, this is why I don't play on ACR. Like, more than two, because, like, they fucking... I'm trying to play a hand here. I think this guy likes his hand. I think he might be trying to trap me with something, to be honest. I think he might be trying to trap me. Yeah, he called. He's trapping with like an overpair or something. Fuck, I don't want to... We're all in. Maybe he has a 7. Could have a 7. I want to see it, but I got this ace-10 to worry about. I don't want to fucking sit out. Okay. Thinking long and hard. He check called a large bet on the turn. He folds river. I'm surprised. He must have thought I had a 7 here. He had some kind of overpair, I think, like pocket 8s, pocket 9s. Made a tight fold on the river. Yeah, what was the... It was 30... Cut off. Hijack. Low jack. Yeah, it was first low jack. King 2. Yep. We're going with this. It's a little bit loose, but these guys aren't 3-betting enough. Got to check on this one. Fucking Jesus. Like, trying to play a fucking table. 8-5 off. Tight guy. Get rid of it. This is like our worst king. And we don't have a spade. We'll just check it back. Normally I bet here, though. Like, I know it's a bet range board, but we have our absolute weakest king. And, yeah. Easy fold. Okay, all the draws get there. Jacks get there. I don't think he bets a jack on the turn. Check. Of course. What does he have? King 3. Chop it up. Easy fold. Fold. Alright, 30. Button versus low jack. 30. Button versus low jack. 30. Button versus low jack. Bam. There it is. Okay, ace jack. Don't fold that. Okay. Pocket 2 is 32%. Call, pure call 3s. Okay. That's all I wanted to know. This guy's at 10 and 6, for fuck's sakes. Over 131 fucking hands. We have ace jack. Jack 8 off. Jack 8 off. Jack 8 off. Fuck. Fold. Like, if we were shorter, I could just rip this and be happy about it, right? 10 ace jack. It would be nice if this guy just squeezed. I don't know. I was actually considering just folding it. But we're in the small blind. We're only going to pay 1.5. We're just going to play really cautious post-flop. Jack 8. 15 on the button. Button. First in. These guys' 3-bet percentages are way up there too, right? So I just... Yeah, it is a fold. Usually it could be open a smidgen. But yeah, their 3-bet percentages are just way up there. I just wanted to not do anything crazy there. This guy has some kings in his range still. He could have a king. This This guy closing the action, not so much. I don't really think they have a king very often. But he might stab now, and there's not much I can do about it. I just gotta fold. Yeah, fuck. Oh, fuck! I was about to fucking re-raise here. I was gonna raise to 13. I figured this guy never does that with a jack or with a king. I was about to re-raise here to 13 because this guy never makes that sizing with a fucking king, right? Ah, that sucks. Fuck's sakes. Look at that. Look at that. That would have folded. And this I would have got to fold. Fuck. How shitty is that? That would have been the best play ever. Okay, we'll fold. Under the I was going to rip, but under the gun's in. Fuck, that would have been the best to raise there with ace jack as a bluff. And I would have took it down. Because this nit's never calling with ace queen. Oh, wow. 3-bet 4%. I don't think it really matters. Ace king's fine. He just happened to run into the top of my range here. All right. He has a 1 out. Yeah, because the jack of clubs. Or no, jack of clubs is good for him. Full house. Aces. Yeah, I hate that. I was about to fucking make this sick, insane bluff. That would have been awesome there. Raising with the ace jack. I know it would be over bluffing, but like he just doesn't make that bet with a king ever. Ever, ever, ever. And I knew it. And I would have capitalized on that. And it would have been fucking sweet. Like professional level. Cut off hijack, low jack 15. This ain't a jam. It would have looked really good in the stream too. Shove 15, cut off hijack, low jack, jack 10 off is a negative 0.06. Negative 0.06. Jack 10 suited, plus 0.4. Yeah, suitedness adds a lot of value to your hand. Fuck, that would have been sweet. That sucks. It's hard to find spots like that too, where you just know, you know. Like, they don't come up all that often, but like that spot, I was just pretty sure nobody had a king, and I have like the blocker to ace king, the blocker to king jack. I have a heart in my hand, the jack of hearts. So like I'm blocking the flush draws. Like it was just a really good spot to raise there versus a capped range. Yeah, it just fucking sucks. Fucking ACR, man. They make me sit out because the tables don't pop up. I messaged the support. They said it's an isolated incident and that what I should do is uninstall and reinstall the software. So I did, and still doesn't work. Even though 888 pops up perfectly fine. It's ACR. Their tables don't pop up. So like I could easily handle playing 6 tables right now, like no problem. But ACR fucking won't pop up. So if I can't handle 4, I'm not going to try for 6. Like that's why I try to play 2 on 888. Because the 888 tables actually pop up. And I got to keep it like this the whole fucking time. I got to keep that up there. I got to keep an eye on this. But if I get a few good hands over here, then I'm fucked, basically. Yes, that fucking sucks. Anyway, whatever. Most people wouldn't have found that spot. It's fine. I think that's a little bit superior level to this stake. Most people aren't finding that spot. I don't think. Low stakes tournament players do not raise the turn or the river as a bluff. They don't. That's why you should fold everything that cannot beat their value range. Trust me, I learned this one the hard way, and I think I mentioned it in the past. Alright, pocket eights. Probably just a call, but this guy's fucking retarded, so we're gonna be isolating him with anything good on the button. Isolate the really, really bad players with your reasonable hands. I'm sure that this is not a game theory optimal 3-bet at all, but we're kind of exploiting this guy right now. He calls 5 ace 9. No reason to bet this board, I do not think. He leads. Alright, when he leads, I'm just going to make it 9. I'm just going to raise and be done with it like one time. Like, this bet doesn't make any fucking sense. Alright, he calls. Like, I wasn't going to bet. I was just going to check it back, but... yeah. When he makes like such a small lead out of position, like I think 80% of the time or so, I'm taking those down. Okay. Normally I do not do that though. I would check this combo back almost every time, but when he leads really tiny, it just screams like I have some kind of weak hand. I think he had a flush draw, to be honest, and he got there. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I had a flush draw. This guy's range is going to be heavily weighted towards suited junk. So, yeah, he had a flush draw. He bet small to try to set the price on the flop. Got there on the turn, checked because he thinks that I'm an unthinking player, and I'm going to continue to barrel off when the flush got there. And in reality, I'm only barreling off when I have the flush there. So, all right, check. Got a middle pair hand. This guy's got some hands that are weaker than this in his range. 7 on the turn. I think I'm just going to check. Check, check. 7 on the river. All right, we're going to bet because I think he's going to call with his ace-queen, his ace-jack, his ace-king a lot of the time. Yeah, like, oh my fucking god. Fuck, I hate ACR, man. Just like fucking fix your fucking problem, seriously. Jack 10 suited, I fold. Like, because their fucking software, there doesn't pop up. That's why I don't play 3 on here, and I gotta get on PokerStars as soon as possible. I should have worried about it this week, but I didn't. It was a mistake on my part. Like, maybe I'll play like 1 or 2 tournaments on ACR, like the really quality ones, but then at PokerStars running as well because they have excellent tournaments, right? So yeah, I definitely have to make that happen. I gotta get on PokerStars. Queen 5 suited. If we were deeper, like, we could probably overcall here. It probably wouldn't be too big of a deal, but... yeah, we're in 3rd out of 51 players in this one. And that's without our insane bluff running that we missed because this fucking software killed my time bank. Well, it's getting close to 9 here. I'll probably call it quits. Maybe we'll play like 1 more or something, but we're getting to that point where we're going to wind down for the day. Alright, so 1 big blind, jam. Fuck. I got a hand. Jesus fucking Christ. Pop that one up for me. Yeah, it's fine, I guess. If you had like some kind of offsuit ace-x, that'd be okay. See it, like, the fucking software, like, pops up all the time. This is a fold most of the time. King 10 and the hijack for 15. I don't know if this is a jam or is a suited one we jam. I think this might be bad. Like, it's fine, but it's not, like, the worst, but... hijack 15. Is this a jam? Queens we run into. No, it's not a jam. This some fuck. We might as well just call now. I don't think we have any fucking fold equity with this with 3 callers. We can call though, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so yeah, we're supposed to jam. Close. We're supposed to jam King 10 suited, not King 10 off, I do believe. Fuck. I was looking first in. Hijack 15. 937. See? 888 pops up just fine. It's not my computer. Let's see here. We do have a king blocker. Like, it's not a bad hand to jam there by any means. King queen, king jack, king 10. We min raise. Okay. Yeah, I confused them. It's fine though. Whatever. It's not like a huge spew or anything. We just. Okay. That. Like, fuck off. I am so done with this software, man. Like, I can't do a fucking thing on here. What do we got coming up? Like nothing, right? For like hours. Starts in 2 hours. This is a fucking PKO $3 game. Fuck that. Wow. Like what the fuck, guys? They got like nothing. Huh. Just bullshit. Okay, I guarantee in the next stream I will be on PokerStars, okay? I guarantee it, I promise. That is a fucking promise. We're not going to have to listen to me bitch about this anymore. This is just asinine. Like, their software won't pop up. They don't deserve my money. They didn't fucking help me in any manner whatsoever. When I asked for help, all they said is uninstall and reinstall the software, and I do it, and it doesn't work. But 888 works fucking perfect, so... Yeah, we're done on ACR. Maybe I'll play like 1 tournament per session on there, and that's it. Alright, Jack 9. Fine. Go with it. Like, this tournament, like, there's no payout implications. We actually just ran bad, that's all. Oh, I got a notification. Voyager is down. Okay. Oh, wow. We're running a fucking pocket jacks. That's pretty unlucky. Jack 9 suited for 6 on the cutoff is going to be more than okay. More than okay. We're making money there, just not that time. Rebuy? Sure, why not? Pretty low. 16. This guy has no money. Let's put him in. A lot of callers. 3-5. 8-7 hijack. Yep. Check. So 8-7 hijack 15. I don't know. This is probably like the worst one we're gonna open if ever. I think we don't actually. No actually. Okay. Well, this is a check if I ever saw one. This is a fold. Okay, yeah. We have 2 pair. 8s and 7s, but if he has an ace, we're fucked. I don't know. Queen 8. Does he... Okay, yeah, good. Confusing spot, but we won. Good. He kind of value owned himself there with an 8. Alright, this guy rips. Easy call. He is kind of tight, but it's fine. He only has 10 big blinds. He probably shoves like just about anybody else. Yep, I have a decision on this table, so they pop this one up in front of it. Like, they do that all the time. It's fucking annoying. Alright, we won that one, it looks like. Unless running diamonds. Oh, I might have spoke too soon. Nope, full house. Fuck yeah. Yes, I promise I will be on PokerStars for the next session. I have an account. It's all ready to go. I just have to put money on there. I do believe it's empty. Check. They're a marginal pair. We just kind of want to go small here. Just to get some value out of it. On the river. It's a deuce. He floats with a lot of flushes, but I think I was probably going to value bet here again, but they didn't let me. I think we can value bet here to try to get called by an 8. I think it's more than okay, or 7. Yeah, we're calling. Although, yeah, he has me sometimes, right? So if we get raised on that river, I'm folding for sure. Like I'm not fucking around with king 6 there. But yeah, happened to have a flush. So yeah, our lead on the turn was good. We got some value because he's going to be checking back with that combination quite frequently. Some players will anyway. Okay. Anyways, guys, I think this is part 5. We're going on break. So yeah, thanks for watching. And is this part 5? Where the fuck is part? Maybe we're only on part 4. Yeah, part 5. Yeah, this is part 5. Alright, guys. Yeah, thanks for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, stay tuned for part 6.